TTG VV Fest. I can see everyone in the chat there is putting where you're tuning in from. That's fantastic. We've got Crawley, Durham, Wigan, Chester, Staffordshire, Cheshire. Fantastic to see you tuning in from all over the UK and Ireland. Brilliant. So we'll kick off immediately. Welcome back to TTG VV Fest. It's the second VV Fest that we've been running this year after last year's was hugely successful, and we've decided to bring back the week-long series of online events, which is of course designed to help you sell Virgin Voyages better, and it is indeed time for round two. I am Maddie Barber, the Head of Partner Content at TTG, and you can see I have with me today the lovely SJ Walker, who is the Director of Sales at Virgin Voyages. So SJ, welcome back to the screen, and over to you to the week.
Good morning, Maddie. Good morning, everybody out there. As Maddie said, we can see you signing in from all over the UK. So it's great to have so many of you join us for the second TTG VV Fest this year. So very excited to launch it now for 2024 after the incredible success from last year. We've got over 620 of you registered to learn all about Virgin Voyages this year. And of course, you'll know that we've got lots and lots in store for you, and we've got a very exciting week racked up. But before we kick off, I must say a massive, massive thank you to each and every one of you for all of your resounding support. So we are, we are so grateful for all of the awards that we've achieved in recent months, in recent years, and the level of growth that we're seeing as a business and filling our ships right to the top. So we wouldn't be where we are today without your incredible support. We are truly grateful. We appreciate each and every one of you. And my promise to you is that we will never be too big to care. Our team, I know, give you an incredible service, personal service to keep you on board. And as I said, we wouldn't be where we were today without your guys' incredible support. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. But what are you all here for this week? Well, we've got an incredible week lined up for you guys. Whether you are brand new to Virgin Voyages and you're really interested in finding out what it is to set sail the Virgin way, or whether you are a regular Virgin Voyages first mate seller and actually you're just here to brush up on some top tips and find out what's new with Virgin Voyages, we have got you covered. So you'll know at Virgin Voyages, we have designed the ultimate super yacht for everybody. If you have clients looking for a kid-free experience, we're soon to have 4 ships sailing around the world to hundreds of ports. So we will have something for them. We've got hundreds of thousands of sailors who are cruising with us year in and year out now. And we are loving their reviews whilst they're telling us why they can't imagine sailing with any other cruise line. So this week is all about telling you or teaching you why our sailors are saying these fantastic things about coming back to us time and time again, whether it's around our Shake for Champagne delivery service, our signature comfy hammocks, our incredible Michelin-star curated menu with made-to-order dishes in our always included luxury. Incredible reasons as to why people are coming back time and time again with our top rebooking rates as well. So our sailors are coming back time and time again. So we're very, very proud. So let's take a deeper dive in terms of what we've got coming up later on this morning. So this morning you will be joined with the incredible Luke and our BDEs, our business development executives. We've got Gemma, Layla and Kerry all lined up this morning to kick off this week around what it is to set sail the Virgin way. And we've got a round red table session as well. So you'll actually be joined by one of our first mates who enjoys selling Virgin Voyages, can really tell you from a first-hand experience perspective some of the top tips as to why they're successful, why they love selling Virgin Voyages, and how you could use some of those top tips in terms of selling to your customers as well. Now, tomorrow, what do we have coming up? So tomorrow we'll dive into who our sailors are. We'll have a bit of a deeper dive into that sailor demographic. Let's look at their ages, their interests, where you could be looking for the sailors, because quite often we'll say, do I have a Virgin Voyages sailor on my database? Well, let me tell you, if you have customers that are looking for a kid-free experience with incredible food, outstanding entertainment, incredible and marvellous wellness facilities, then a Virgin Voyage could be exactly what they're looking for. But we'll do that deeper dive tomorrow in that session as well. Now, one of my favourite sessions as well, of course, is Dine and Dazzled. So that'll be deep diving then into all of our dining options on board. I've mentioned already that we have Michelin star curated menus, made to order dishes, in our always included luxury. So all of our specialty dining restaurants, you'll have a deep dive into those venues and what your sailors can expect on board. Now, let me tell you, the dining is one of the key reasons why we have our sailors coming back time and time again, and we have our absolute rave reviews. And one of the things that I'm absolutely gutted not to be jumping into tomorrow, but I wish you all the best in, is of course the Best of British, where we'll be doing an afternoon tea. So that's one not to be missed tomorrow as well with our incredible team. Wednesday will be some of the top tips in how to sell Virgin Voyages. So this will be some of the top tips in terms of how to convert those sailors, some of the bits around our loyalty program for our sailors, some of the loyalty for you guys as well, our First Mate Sailor Loot. And then some more information around the destinations that our sailors can get to. And you'll hear I just mentioned there, next year we'll have 4 kid-free super yachts sailing all around the world to hundreds of different destinations, and some new destinations as well, which we'll be able to talk about. But we're having a bit of a deep dive into San Juan, into Puerto Rico, which is very exciting as well. So what's coming up on Thursday? Thursday is Through the Porthole. So this will be much more information around where our sailors will stay on board. Where do they get their good night's rest? Where do they enjoy their time during the day on board? And some of the really cool functions that we have and features that we have in our clever cabins. So whether it is that signature comfy hammock that you'll see there, the glam station, all of the cool and organic toiletries that we include within our cabins, or indeed the Rockstar service as well, with our Rockstars and Mega Rockstar suites on board with our Tom Dixon designed suites. So that will be absolutely incredible. Really, really useful session. Now, onboard experiences. So you'll have heard already about all of our dining, one of the key things, but onboard experience in terms of what do we do with our events and gigs? How do Virgin Voyages do it differently? And also well-being. Now, I think that well-being is one of our very best kept secrets on board. Everyone knows what a great job we do from a Scarlet Night perspective, and being in the manor and having a great time. But what about that retox and detox perspective? So wellness, there's a lot to learn about there, and really and truthfully, we should absolutely be talking about our wellbeing facilities significantly more, I think, than what we are doing, because it's always a nice surprise and delight when our sailors get on board and they don't really realise in advance actually all of these incredible wellness facilities that we have on board. So definitely want to sign in for there. And a Sip and See. So this is one of our immersive sessions where you'll be enjoying some of our cocktail making and getting a bit more of an understanding as to our drinks on board, our carefully crafted cocktails, some of the reasons as to why we don't do a drinks package and why we offer the bar tab instead. Not one to be missed. And then on Friday, we will wrap everything up with a good old salty trivia. So this will be a really great session in terms of where we can really test your knowledge as to what you've learned through the week with our Virgin Voyages sales crew. And also bag yourself some incredible prizes. Now, not only will we be giving away prizes on Friday with the salty trivia, but through the week, we will be doing some poll questions. So through these sessions, you'll see some poll questions come up. Make sure you're paying full attention, get your answers on those poll questions, and at the end of the week, we will announce not 1, not 2, not 3, but 5 incredible prizes. And you're wondering what those prizes are. We will be giving away 5 cabins to sail on either Resilient Lady or Scarlet Lady this summer from Barcelona or for Athens. It's a cabin for 2 people in a sea terrace for 7 nights this summer. So incredible prizes up for grabs. You've got to be in it to win it. We can't wait to wrap up at the end of the week and really get a good understanding as to how your perceptions may have changed with Virgin Voyages, learning some of the new top tips, and polishing upon your knowledge around some of the things that you may have thought about Virgin Voyages but might be slightly different. So really, really excited for that session as well. Look, guys, this week it is tipped to be an absolute cracker. Luke and the team have got an absolute marvellous, sensational week planned for you guys. This is just a very top line in terms of what we've got on, but literally a deep dive into all of those incredible things to help you sell Virgin Voyages. Like I've said, thank you so much for everything that you guys are already doing for us. Thank you so much for registering. It took to be an incredible one. And without further ado, I will hand over now to your next session, which, as I said, will be led by the incredible Luke and our business development executives, Layla, Gemma, and the wonderful Kerry, of course. So, guys, enjoy. Ahoy. Have a great week.